It's called the Coolest Cooler, and not only does it pack in an ice-crushing blender and a Bluetooth speaker, it's also the most funded project ever on Kickstarter. I sat down with the Coolest Cooler inventor to get the inside scoop on creating a runaway crowdfunding hit.
One of the biggest hassles of outdoor fun is hauling your gear back and forth from the car, and I've experimented with various ways to solve the problem. You know, it started off as a passion project. As so many, I think, good ideas have a foundation in something you're passionate about, and my biggest passions are spending time with my friends and my family and the great outdoors.
This is Ryan Grepper. He's the man behind the Coolest Cooler, originally built for his own needs.
I built my own gas-powered blender, and I stuck my car speakers in the cooler. Again, just to entertain my friends and our own silliness. And we had just had a great time with it.
Years later, when he pulled out his gas-powered creation, though it didn't work, the idea was a hit with his friends.
So when I first created that original prototype, after that, and I combined everything into one, it was strictly for my own entertainment. And when I brought it out and showed it to my friends, the reaction that I got was so much better than I expected. I thought, you know what, this could really be something that could be great.
So off to Kickstarter he went for some funding and to see if he could get the Coolest Cooler in the hands of more people.
You know, the thing is, though, is that not everyone knows that I failed the first time.
Really?
I did. I launched, so that was September. I maybe made it through the rest of the month before I decided I'm just going to do this. Started beginning of October, and then end of November, we launched the first crowdfunding campaign, and flopped.
Yeah, the most successful crowdfunding campaign ever started as a flop, but it was a good lesson for the next go-round.
It didn't have the look of a finished product, and I think with crowdfunding, that's one of the bare minimums that you really need to be able to convey. You're asking so much from people you've never met that you really do need to show them as close as you can to that final finished product.
The second time was a charm, with the next Kickstarter campaign off to quite a great start.
Well, I was floored. I mean, you've got to remember, we came off that failed campaign, and when you fail at something, you really, you're hoping for something better, but you're not expecting it. And so we had a $50,000 goal, and at the end of that first day, we were halfway there, and I thought, you know what, we're halfway there. I bet by maybe this is a spike, and we've got the rest of the summer, we're gonna cross over that, we'd probably get to 6 figures, no problem by the end of the summer. And then, the next day it was, it just blew up.
And this won't be the last we hear of the Coolest Cooler.
This is a market that has existed for such a long number of years without a lot of true innovation. And I think we're just perfectly poised to really capitalize on that.
You can get on the wait list for a Coolest Cooler at coolest.com. With Tech Bites, I'm Brett Larson.